George Haglund, in your freshman year at Harvard, so many new things to your routine. Talking with your teammate Erwin Kai, also a high-level world team guy, he said that his focus has shifted a little bit from making teams to just what's going on at Harvard, both in the classroom and in the SAL. How about you? Where's your focus now through this transition?
So I've definitely had a similar shift in my mental state. I'm focusing a lot on college this year. I decided not to do any junior competitions this year. It's my last year. And I've made teams before, but I've decided that this year I wanted to focus on college, focus on freshman year, because when you do all the international circuit, you're away a lot. And that was fine in high school. But freshman year, I really wanted to make the most of it and get the full experience out of it. So I'm not doing that. I'm focusing on school. I'm focusing on social life, and it's the international scene is great, and I'm definitely planning on coming back for seniors. But school is definitely the priority. Fencing, even if I end up at the Olympics, which would be awesome, but
by some chance you just end up.
If I happen to make the Olympics, even then, I'm fencing till I'm 40. Who knows? It's gonna end eventually, and I need something to do. And so Harvard's great. It's gonna give me a ton of opportunities, and so I'm really trying to put as much effort into that as I can.
With shifting your focus to uniquely Harvard, school and fencing there, and stepping back a little bit from the international circuit, how do you see that impacting your fencing here at the NAC with both the Div 1 event today and the junior event 2 days ago?
Well, I actually didn't fence the junior event 2 days ago, but I mean, so at the October NAC, and then also here, I came in and it was a completely different mental game. I was excited I was super excited to fence. I was looking forward to it. It was going to be fun. And you don't always have that when you're competing for a team. Sometimes you lose that. You're just so focused on the points and the results. You have to make 8s. You have to make 4s. Someone's going to pass you on points. So I came into this and also the October NAC just with a kind of nonchalant attitude. Definitely, I never lose my competitive edge, but definitely just more focus on having fun and just doing fencing for the sake of it.
Oftentimes that process-oriented focus as opposed to the outcome focus is really at the core of success for any athlete, the highest level of success, because of the ability to kind of remove yourself or separate yourself from those results. How are you seeing that in kind of your performance and what it's kind of ironically producing in results?
Well, I haven't had that many competitions since I started at Harvard. We had the October NAC. We had the Sacred Heart meet where we fenced. It was my first college meet, and then this. But it's definitely been good. Jed's whole system is completely different from anything I've ever done. It's a lot of fencers kind of just blank out when they're on strip, which works a lot, but Jed's kind of putting a little hints of more mental thoughts into that, and it's great. And just the whole process oriented system is, I think it's doing it's working well, because so Sacred Heart meet was my first college meet. Didn't really know what to expect, but I ended up fencing great. I had a fun time, and it was really good. And I think that's not only the fact that it's not so much pressure, because there is pressure in college meets, but it also has to do with the fact that I'm on a team now, and it's not just for me. It's and I have all these people cheering me on, and we're all working towards the same thing, and I think that really helps and motivates me.
With that process focus, what is it then that has you most motivated about this second half of the season as we approach Ivies than NCAA's. So many people talk about Ivies in the environment there.
Mm-hmm.
What are you most looking forward to closing out this second half?
I mean, I'm looking forward to just fencing and having a good time. Obviously want to win Ivies. Who doesn't? But you know, the team is we're really working hard, and I think it's just going to be a great experience. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be super intense. That's kind of the environment I thrive in, and yeah, it's just going to be a great competition. I'm looking forward to the whole second half, just competing hard and doing great.
Looking forward to seeing you there. Thanks, George.